Hello everybody, and welcome back for more Resident Evil Outbreak. Very hard solo online. We are back for more, and we're back for Below Freezing Point, which is a level I genuinely really like to play. Genuinely. Really like to play. And yeah, we're just gonna start to get back into this. For this session, for this level, I will be playing as a David type. I'll be playing as Rodriguez, as the UBCS, I believe? Or no, he's a USS. The Umbrella Security Service. And Roddy is very good. He has a good amount of health, good power. He's a bit slow, and his virus rate isn't great, but he is a very good David type. If you remember, he is the chopper guy in End of the Road. End of the Road is Rodriguez. But yeah, we're going to play as a David type for this. All right. I'm actually pretty excited to play a David for this map, because this is a very good level for David. We've seen these already. If you have not seen them on the channel, I would highly recommend you do. We rolled very good in our health pool. There you go.
Idiot.
All right. But yeah, we rolled almost max HP. Like, it was like 2,600 to 3,000. We rolled 2961. That is very good for us. Yep, this happens. So Yoko is always in these cutscenes. She'll always be like in these cutscenes. I do want this handgun. Handgun and shotgun will most likely be majority of our weapons. Truth be told. We don't really want to keep the pipe on us. That's fine. We want to tackle because we are slow. Tackling is faster going upstairs when you're a slower character. So we can at least kind of speed our way up here a bit. We do have our spanners, just in case we need them. Alright, let us get in here. And will it put us on B6 or B7? I think it's B7. B6, never mind. So this is the frozen wrench. Yep. So we immediately need to get this frozen wrench done. Yeah, this is the one weakness of Roddy. He is slow. He is not the fastest character in the game. By a long shot. Thankfully he has health, which is huge for us. And good damage. We have passcodes we need to put in. We need A 3 7 5. And we need B 4 8 2. And that's all we can do, but that is good for us. We won't need the survival knife because we have the folding knife. You know, the survival knife, excuse me, is very good in his hands. Extremely good. Ah, I was about to throw my spanner at you, sucker. That's a bit unfortunate. But that's why I picked up the green herb. Also, I did a natural crit. That was a natural crit that did that much damage. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna do this. Drop the wrench. Eat the other green herb. Because there's apparently handgun rounds in here. I would like to find them. There they are. We do want ammo. Primarily the shotgun will be our weapon of choice. faster. They are a bit faster than me. I am not very fast. So please be gentle. But yes, so that is majority of the plan. Also, are you serious? 2? That kind of sucks. Thankfully, we do have green herbs in here, which we can use. Right. We're going to need this. Alright, just get the health. Good job, Roddy. We're gonna open this up. Come on, Roddy, get down as soon as you can, please. Thank you. Because they can still knock you off that ladder, and it's not fun. Lots of green herbs. Like, we have a health sprinkled throughout. It's just... It's just, can we hold it all? Is the real question. Which is, I am going to drop that. I should have dropped maybe the first aid in here. Because we need all the key items that we can find. He will get up, which will be a problem. I believe this is one of the easier codes to input, but we do have some issues in here. Shit. Alright, good. Take that for the space. Get out of my way, please. Thank you. Yeah, we need everything we can grab here. We'll be coming back for the handgun bullets because we're going to need them. That being said, though, the spanners should keep us alive for the most part. Because it's mostly our defense against the zombies is the spanners. The handgun is just there as a last line of defense. And we can always return to these areas if we need to. That is the other thing. There's another handgun in here. Shit. I had to waste 2 on you. Handgun's right there, which is good to know. This is usually where we get a lot of health, a green and a red, which is very nice. But unfortunately, we do not have the space because we're not a Yoko type. Forgot you need to combine them in your inventory. So we had to use another 2. Alright, thank God he's leaving. So yeah, we're gonna need the space anyways, so it's better if we just leave the health here just in case. Oh my God, there's 3? That's a lot of zombies, brother. Thankfully, we're getting the hell out of here already. However, we do have an issue in here. We do have an issue. We gotta kill Yoko. Yoko is dead. Drop the handgun there. That dude is pretty much dead. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Then we can use this, and then we can dump it, and then we can just keep ammo and handgun and health on us for the most part. Key items are not a big problem because we already put in the codes. Lots of handgun rounds. Take this for self-defense. That's right. That happens. Yoko is dead in here. There should be another handgun in here. Huh, okay. I wonder if the shotgun spawns is gonna be over here or not. Yeah, we don't really want to mess with them. Most of my spanners and probably this bottle will be used over here. Shotgun is spawned here, yeah. Good dodge. Drop the valve for that. We'll probably have 2 shotguns because we are David, so we can repair the other one, which is pretty nice. We will keep the blue herb here. We don't need the key card. We can immediately just enter here, get our fingerprint scanned, and then we can pretty much get to the end. Yep, we have registered a fingerprint, and then we can immediately leave. I should equip the shotgun, because this does give you a speed boost, which is very handy. Oh, we're so slow, man. Like, you can just tell kind of how slow Rodriguez is. It's not fun, but he is a tank. He is a tank David type. Shit. Alright, well, you know what? As long as we didn't get hit, I don't mind using a spanner just for safety. We have 4 left, which is unfortunate. Nope, don't need to deal with you, buddy. I want to know where the other handgun is, but I just can't remember. I've been Jim on this level before, and I have not used Jim since to find it. I figure it would be on the top floor, and I would grab it. And I would probably use it to kill the moth. Because, realistically, I just need the shotguns and the knife. Yeah, it's not up here. Interesting. If we don't find another handgun, which there's a good chance we won't, the handgun rounds are kind of useless. Unless we go back down and reload the handgun. I believe the pipe is over there. Handgun runs are there. I don't want to use the shotgun on the fucking moth. Oh wait, never mind. We get immediately captured. I forgot that happens when you get a fingerprint. That immediately happens. Come on.
No way.
Gotta get this shit off me.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus. Alright, so we do become poisoned. We do have to go through the zombie hallway again. But it is worth getting the fingerprint done early. And we have a green and blue out here anyways. We won't heal immediately. There might be a red herb we could find. Unless we take a hit from a zombie or if we get dangerously low. Then we'll definitely... Yeah, that's what I thought, sucker. There is a green here. I might just mix it in, which will still heal a good chunk. So we'll be poisoned for a minute, but it should be fine. I really hope we find another handgun, because that'd be very good to have the ammo and the SG, because the SG does a good amount of damage to the boss up close. So does the shotgun. Point blank shotgun does a good amount of damage to the boss, with the 118% as well. Very good. Very good indeed. We do have to be careful, though. I mean, we have the weapon parts. I do have the shotgun, and then we have a second shotgun we will be picking up. But there is shotgun shells. And the moth is still alive. Because of course it is. There we go. That is fine by me. So this is probably where we're gonna drop the... use up the healing, maybe? Yep. Because I'm gonna use the blowtorch, grab the broken shotgun. Yeah, we're gonna drop the handgun rounds. We'll keep the first aid on us for health reasons. So yeah, the handgun rounds are pretty much useless to us. There's another first aid in here. Boy, oh boy. So broken shotgun, you just need to bring out your junk parts, and boom, voila, you have a working shotgun. First aid is right there, so we will be using the blowtorch. Drop the blowtorch for the first aid. And then we'll use the first aid just in case we take damage. Because having 5 extra shots for the boss is pretty good. It is definitely pretty good. I don't think I need 2 first aids for the boss because I will have enough supplies up on the boss fight as well to probably suffice. It doesn't matter if our gun gets broken. We can always repair it with our spare parts. Moth is gone. Hunters are alive. Oh, there we go. They're coming. I might have to use the shotgun just to, you know, delay them. Fuck, yeah. There we go. We can get out of here finally. Are you serious? Go fuck yourself. Can't believe I missed that. I want that first aid. Ah, no, there's too many now. There's far too many. Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait here for the remainder of the time. I'm kind of upset I had to use the shotgun, but we kind of had to grab the rounds. But that's fine. I'll probably do a quick jump cut here, but yeah, we're just gonna wait here until the end. Unfortunately, the hunters are annoying, and grabbing the first aid might prove to be more difficult than it should be. Monica shows up. Doesn't despawn the hunters. We have 14 shotgun shells, which should do a good chunk of damage up close, point blank. We have 1 first aid, which is very good. We have the train, which does a decent amount of damage. Sorry. But yeah, we're looking just fine. This was actually a very easy run of below freezing point. I don't think we had any big troubles. We took a couple hits from zombies, but wasn't grabbed, put our bleeding. We used up all our spanners, unfortunately, but it happens. But yeah, David on this level, well, David type, I should say, on this level is pretty easy. I do not like that my head turned that way. Did not like that indeed. You know what? Screw it. This was a bad idea. A very, very bad idea. Yeah, because I'm not too fast. Yeah, this is a very bad idea. That wasn't worth the damage. That was not worth the damage. The third one spawning really was like the icing on the cake there. That was like, oh, I'm screwed. And then, yeah, they all just... If there was just 2, I would have just taken like maybe 3 hits. No, there was 3, and I was like, yeah, they're gonna just corral me. But I was committed after jumping down and moving. Yep, Monica has a baby. You know. Out of context, that sounds kind of weird. But yeah, we have the first aid at least. I think there's some healing up here, so we could use that as well. There's another first aid in here. That's actually awesome. We did get close enough. Good. That did some damage. Damn it, it takes too long. I need the train. There we go. This will do damage. Got a natural crit there. We won't kill him with the shotgun, unfortunately. We will be on train duty. There's so many of these suckers. Acid doesn't really do that much damage, thankfully. Yeah, we won't kill him, unfortunately. And the survival knife does a lot of damage in David's hands, or David types in hands. Let's see, it should be ready. That did a lot. That actually did a lot. Alright, it's knifing time. That did some damage. Ouch. Dropping there actually saved me. Fuck. Alright, I think the train is respawned. That should kill him. Ooh, not yet. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, let's go. Okay, good. That could have gone a whole lot worse. Could have gone a whole lot worse. I'll take the B. But yeah, that is below freezing point. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Got a little scary there, but then I was like, yeah, the train's gonna do enough damage to beat him without it being a problematic. And I was doing like 90 per hit with the swing with the folding knife, so if I had the chance to swing him with it, it would pretty much work. But yeah, that should be it for this episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed. This was solo very hard below freezing point. This is probably the easiest level, excuse me, that I'm gonna be doing. Everything else beyond this is probably gonna be very tough. Very tough indeed. But without that being the case, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. It means a lot to me and helps get the channel out there and support me at all that stuff. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.